Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. He fields it from the 8. And he stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Taking a shot on the first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And it looks great flying through the air, Bros, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though. Because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
We'll air it out on 3rd. Look at that power, deep left side. He's finally done, and he lost the football. How do it down?
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
First down, play action. He's got Smith again. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Jets.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
From the red zone on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4. That brings up 3rd and goal.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on.
Straight to the air is Richardson. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3-and-out to begin the game.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's taken out just short of that marker, but a flag is out. So let's see if they're going to get a redo here on 3rd down. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors, 70.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Throwing now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. He's going to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Right side, this is Cochran Taylor. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The XP is up and good. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down at the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Taylor again. Now it's better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Cougar 19.
Richardson on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. Back to return. That's Christian Kirk. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Looking to throw again on second down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Throw here, third down. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45. Running it after the penalty. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be set up with third and only one. Looking to throw on third and 1. It's caught by Wilson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Jets first down.
They go play action on first down. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 20-zip lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
21. Colts, nothing.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
60, let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Tag! Ready.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Get up. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. Under 10. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. Oh, this big guy is moving. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Ready?
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
19 yards. Come on, let's go.
They go again with Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offensive line fast.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
Running if you will get it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Throwing again here from the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Tag. 70 range. 19 Tiger.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. check it down to Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep them short of the sticks.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw, third and long. He rolls to his right. Catch made over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson to throw again. Pass Pittman complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Scoop.
Here's Richardson. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First down. First and 10 at the 11.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Well, that's not what the offense signed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
19 Tiger.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get their first points of this game just before halftime. Folk with a point after. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Hardy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Working now from the gun. Going downfield, it's caught. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The Jets take their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Now looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Colts 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Here's Gould on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He takes it himself, and he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. He gains 11 on that play, and it'll be first down Colts.
First down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Get him. 60 Bobcats. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Tag. Bronco 80.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. 18 Cardinals. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Going again. Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Jets bringing pressure, and they got it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going for it. Here's Richardson. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Richardson back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Richardson on 3rd. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
79 Broncos.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
19.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. This one's caught. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game.
Colts 14.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Hardy on the return. He goes out of bounds on the return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. They'll spin this one out with ball. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught, nice gain left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38.
It's a gain of 17.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it's good for a New York 1st down.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Hall running his own read. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Looking quickly here.
Velocity guard.
Throwing on 2nd. The right side, caught by Wilson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. Fields on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the red zone on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Colts 14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson on first and 10. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. He beams one, deep right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Hardy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, number one, hey, can. Chips hurt.
Fields out of the gun. Has him running the comeback. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets have multiple scores here and on their way to closing this one out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. EQ. Yo. Hey, can. Right.
On first and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, son. Okay.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Up. 551. 551. Slow go. 11. Up.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 319,
Off the play fake, it's Fields. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
No more. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the 4th. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
42. Colts 21.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. Jukes away from 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. Think this might be a hold, partner. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
Back to 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. 1st and goal. Let's see if they can make that turnover on downs hurt with a quick score here. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets put up even more points in a win. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead.
Colts 21.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Viking 18! Ready!
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Go! Cougar 19! Warriors 70!
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Mavericks! 60 Mavericks! Take go!
Now Richardson to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
44-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, shot.
They'll bring the tight end in motion. Play action now. It's Fields. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll send him over right. They'll throw 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Jets keep running away with this. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
First down throw here from Richardson. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Has it downfield, working the left. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Seven Pirates. Get it.
Throw here, third down. Made the throw as he was getting hit from, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
Go. Cowboy, 70 Ranger.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That finds Pittman, complete. Has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Trap 60.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. Colts and Richardson going to go for two here. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
56.
You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
Here we go, son. Go.
Hall running between the tackles. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's second and 13.
Here we go. Turbo, son.
They're going to pass it here. Pass him on the quick hitter. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it, second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
No mas. Good night.
Air it out on third. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's Richardson. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that gain. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
First and 10 at the 40.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Check go.
To throw, Richardson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Jets make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a road win for the Jets. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Indy.